295 in Main Street. It's a brand new sanctuary. We just built it. It's 3 years old. And we got a congregation of about 5. When we first started, we had about 100 members when I joined. And now we got a congregation of about 500. I play guitar in church and all that.
Sure enough.
Yeah. So that's all the time. So if you ever...
Ain't nothing you can do about it. What? I'll catch it.
Yeah, that's nice.
How you like that hand drawing it? Yeah, since we moved out there in the Florida room, we call this a trophy room, so to speak.
You got most of it all in here, all the...
Yeah. We have central heat and air. Got the fireplace, but we've only lit it about 3 times since in the last 3 years.
Wall with it, can't you?
Yeah, I'm beginning over here now. If you
You
notice,
got a few
I've
extra
built-
spots, most of it.
It's made to those albums that fit in that flush.
Uh-huh.
If you notice.
That was your idea.
Yes, sir. I had to do something.
Yeah.
And see, I got room over here for more albums, and then I'll take those down and drop them down and bring the albums all the way around. If Johnny will get busy and bring me in some, him and Donnie, you'll get busy and give me one of your plaques on your band someday.
Maybe. You got a long way to go, Bob.
I got a Molly Hatchet gold out.
A long time.
Yeah, but I kept my job though, you know.
Oh yeah, you had to support that job, and don't we all?
Yeah. I love music though. I just don't,
yeah.
I never.
Nothing like it, buddy. Nothing.
You know,
like
we
it.
did a show in Green Cove last month and opened up for some of the Skinner boys. So.
And Leon and all of them, they're always pretty busy doing something.
Yeah.
Whether they're on the road with the all.
Well, this
the
was a
bands or not.
benefit. It wasn't. They had a bunch of different bands and all playing. Well, I know you're proud of it.
Now, does that produce a film,
Amazing.
Jerry?
I was talking with it.
What's your little plaque up there for your truck driver?
Well, this plaque up here, this is my gold album.
Yeah,
Jerry, you need to.
Truck driving man.
Yeah. And then that to the right there's the key to. And this is judging.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
yeah, I
Okay, you was
remember
in the
that.
video at
Fernandina.
Fernandina. That's right. I remember that one.
And general in the state militia. When George Wallace gave him that, he said, "Now, Ronnie said you can arrest me. I'm the governor." And he could, by law.
Yeah.
Ronnie Van
Is
Zant.
that his real? I mean, Wallace signed. That's the.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he write that on
He
there?
wrote that the day of the funeral, and they transferred from there to that stool.
I'm dog.
And that's where the Skinner bunch grant me and sister that world map there of the United States.
For the help we received from both of you, this is just a little reminder that we haven't and never will forget what you've done for all of us. Thank you, Gary Ross and Alan Collins.
This right here is the back of my book. It had like 16 chapters being finished in the beginning. That's a certificate from the governor of Tennessee.
My Lord. You just.
And all of these records right here, across 9 of them, that's 38 special. The rest of them is Skinner.
Acid cuts a rough. It's a rough.
It's the rough thing.
It's like a demo album.
They do it in acid, what they call acid cut, before they ever put it out on the real album.
Make a mold, real mold for it.
And show me your gun now.
This right here, Jerry, is the key to Jacksonville City. Hans Townsville. And when Skinner was here and sold out the Coliseum, they presented him with this key to Ronnie, and Ronnie gave it to me.
I remember that.
And when we was in Scotland in 1976, I was over there with Skinner, and it was on my birthday, and that was a sellout. So this trophy, they gave it to me. It was Glasgow, Scotland. That's a heavy booger. Ahmed Uddigan, his secretary, Johnny, Johnny's manager, Robert Plant. once we get Kuwait settled and back his army out of Kuwait, back into Baghdad, then we're going to foreclose, and only thing he can do is backtrack into ashes, so to speak. And that'll be the end of the war.
It's all prophecy.
Without
It's all
sending-
prophecies, you know.
Without sending our
Well,
troops on the
it's a little-
ground.
That's right. It's a little tricky war because, see, Iraq is not too far from Babylon. And this is, back over in there is the Holy Land.
Right.
And you know the Bible's been fulfilled.
That's right.
We're way into Revelations, way into it.
Right.
And everything the Bible ever spoke of is done come to reality, fruition. And buddy, the time is near.
I just watched a thing the other night on Babylon about, Billy Graham. I don't watch him a lot, but he had a special the other night, and I videotaped it because I was at church, and I videotaped it watching him. It was a sermon about Babylon and all the.
Billy Graham's a good.
I want to get the inside of it too. That trunk's a big old deal.
Does it run, Robbie?
It runs.
Greg Sutton, eat your heart out. I was playing for him. Man, I got to have that truck.
I was in this truck once. I was also in the video. Can you say video?
Video? Ah, my name.
Bunch of nerds.
The Cleaver family. Gee, Wally,
What'd you do those? They don't get it on video.
this is the gray
Look at the
55.
blood. Look at the blood. Come on, man.
This is the gray 55 Chevy that was parked in that front
Front
yard.
yard.
Popping the wheelie.